Hi, welcome to Zelda Sews. I'm Zelda. Thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, welcome. I share all things sewing. And if you're not new here, thanks for coming back. Yes, I want to first start off. My sister's birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. You know I can't sing. Happy birthday to you. I used to be able to sing. I don't know what happened. My voice is gone, but that's okay. Happy birthday, Julie. I love you so much. And today is Friday, and it is Friday Sews, where we share our makes, plans, and a little bit about life. So, my makes. Well, let's start off from a week ago. I made this top here, the Love Notions Classic Tee, and what I have on with it is my Pattern Emporium Heartlight skirt with the elastic, not elastic, with the yoga band. And boy, oh boy, this is just so comfortable. I'm making more of these. Definitely, I have to get some more double brush poly. Maybe, I don't know. I picked up a lot of polyester and some stretch, but this is the really soft double brush poly, and oh, I just love it. I don't know. No, I have enough. No. Anyway, I have a sip of coffee. I have my little sewing cup. Life is good. So I made this, and I finally finished sewing the skirt because I was trying to figure out the band. So the cotton spandex did work. It works very well. I not starting with the eye, it's just an itch. I was able to participate in, oh, actually, this is, I believe this is Love Notions, but the top I made was for So Fruity, to participate in the So Fruity challenge. That was the green shirt with the strawberries, but I believe this is, I believe it's a Love Notions, either Love Notions or Ellie and Mac Jessica T. Either one, they're both great, comfy. I have to go back and look at my videos to see. I saw the Mindelo, what do I have it? Yes, right here. The Mindelo top. I saw this and I absolutely loved it. Now I see she's got a little bit of her arm showing there. So maybe it's just meant to be that way. But I really fell in love with this top. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I don't normally like these. And it's a V. I don't normally like sleeveless. And that's pretty much sleeveless to me. I mean, it's a little ruffle on there, and that's meant to be a ruffle, but you can make this sleeveless also. You can make it with a single ruffle, double ruffle, or fluted, or flare, or I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, the fluted sleeve, flutter sleeve. And I am debating because there it is. This is the Mindelo top. There are no buttons on it. It is hemmed. Here, let me just come over here and show you. Okay. I have it pinned because I don't have buttons yet for it. It covered up my, what do you call it? My camisole. So it's going to be up high enough, but I did buy some t-shirts camisoles underneath to wear underneath this just in case, because I want to try a sleeveless. I really do. And then I get scared and change my mind. But you put bias binding around here. And this is where the camisole is showing on the side. But it has the darts in the back. And it was really, really easy. Let me come back over here. It was really easy to put together. For me, saying something's easy, it was. I just don't have the right buttons for it. And that on here, this might be like a blend, a poly cotton blend, because it looks like it falls close to her body. That one is cotton. I saw it and I picked it up at Hobby Lobby because I saw butterflies in there and I said, ooh, I want to get that. I want to make a camp shirt out of it. And that is my idea of a camp shirt without sleeves. So, but this is my first itch to stitch. And once it is finished, I'm going to order some buttons. Once it is finished, that will be something I can check off and say that I have done another independent pattern company. And I have to do probably a couple more itch to stitch makes to decide whether it's a keeper or not, or if it's something I was going to. It is size inclusive, which is great. So I am excited about that. I asked, I'm switching. I asked about what's your drink? What do you drink coffee? And if you do, what kind? And I got some responses back and I'm so glad about that. Thank you. I didn't know that Aldi's, I should have known Aldi's had instant coffee, but I do like to keep instant coffee in the house just in case I can't use my coffee pot. It's always good to have instant, and I like to cook with it, baking with it. But what is it? I use chili. I like to put coffee and chocolate in it. I know it's weird, but I do. And someone also mentioned Pete's coffee, and I don't know who did, but I appreciate that comment. I've seen Pete's coffee around here, and I didn't know that that was like a thing. It was like a Starbucks type of coffee, and I'm going to try both of those. I'm going to get me some instant to keep in here, to put in here. And, like when I'm making fudge, I like to put instant coffee in the fudge. I haven't made fudge in a long time, but when I do, I like instant coffee in it. I lost my train of thought. I feel badly. I lose my train of thought so quickly. But back to the top. I think it's just a self-consciousness that I have of my arms being bigger, but I'm 60 years old. I'm not supposed to have arms like a 20-year-old. I have some extra, read all about it. It's all there. And I don't know, I guess I get nervous about showing my arms, but I will see. I'm going to make that up with the binding on it. And if I don't like it, I can always take it off and put the flutter sleeve on. It will show a little bit. I do have enough fabric to add the flutter sleeve left. I have some left, so I can do that. But I'll see when I'm done with it. Okay, let's see what else. I'll tell you about that in the review, I think. Well, that's all that's really happening right now. That's all that's happening. It's a short day. You're not getting away without a scripture. No, no, no. Okay, I left my Bible in the other room. I have this Bible, but this is my New English Translation Bible. And I don't have a verse picked out in here. So let's go to that's Job. Job is a good book too. You want to see somebody who's gone through some struggles and trials? Go to Job. He did. He went through it. Okay, Psalm 91, verse 1. I know that's he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I believe that's the verse. It says, as for you, the one who lives in the shelter of the Most High and resides in the protective shadow of the Sovereign One. Pretty close, pretty close. I think he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow. I used to be able to sing. My voice is just, it is what it is. But I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to have that finished by next Friday, and it will be made up. Either way, it's going to be made up. I have buttons, they just won't work. They're too dark, and that is very light, and butterflies, which I absolutely love butterflies. So that's why I chose that fabric. And that's been sitting in my stash for well over a year, maybe longer than that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you stopping by. Please stop by. Hopefully on Tuesday, I'll have a review. So I'm putting it out there. So hold me to it. I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now. We'll see if the clicker works.